Since this presentation is about social media and Web 2.0, I posted it on YouTube for all of you. It's accessible by searching SMX Travel. Please view it, rate it, share it, and provide comments. Web 2.0 is defined by a few themes: user-generated content, sharing information, collaborating, and a more interactive user experience. The dynamics of the web have changed a lot in the past 2 years. You can see how the top 10 sites getting the most traffic have shifted, and the Web 2.0 sites, highlighted in green, are starting to dominate. I've been in the internet marketing space for 10 years, and things are changing faster today than ever before. I think all of us will look back on 2007 as the tipping point. All of the grandiose plans of the internet bubble in '99 are becoming a reality today. Google made their universal search initiative official in May, and Apple launched the iPhone this summer. Additionally, there's been a flurry of activity in the past 2 weeks. Microsoft invested $240 million in Facebook, which valued the company at $15 billion. The Open Social initiative designed to make social networking portable, and then Google and a long list of partners announced the open platform for mobile called Android. With 3 billion cell phone users worldwide, things are starting to get interesting. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, defines one of his company's goals is to help map the social graph. We all have friends, family, and coworkers that we trust, and social networking helps tap into those relationships. Google has shown all of us the power of a relevant search result. Florida family vacation, for instance. That search result becomes more relevant if I can narrow it down to my trusted network. Here's my Facebook page. I can add my Florida family vacation video to it, and then my trusted network will see that as a search result for that search term if they so choose. TravelZoo is another example of how a travel company is tapping into this social graph. They are interacting with this audience and actively making them aware of their weekly deals. A present-day Web 2.0 case study is the Florida family vacation video I referenced. We have a client in Sarasota, Lido Beach Resort, that my family and I visited in the spring. We shot and produced a destination video and distributed that video content to multiple partners. As you can see, today that video currently lives on lidobeachresort.com. Additionally, we got distribution to over 10 to 15 partners: YouTube, Google Video, AOL Video, Yahoo Video, and a variety of others. If you go to youtube.com today and you type in the term Florida Family Vacation, this video appears number one. In the past 4 months, it's gotten over 4,000 views. Florida Family Vacation, that word on Google, if you're doing pay-per-click advertising, it can cost as much as $2.61. So the 4,000 views translates into approximately $10,000 in free traffic over the past 4 months. And once again, this video lives in multiple locations. Here's an example of the video living at google.com. Based on Google's Universal Search initiative, slowly but surely they are integrating video results into the organic results at google.com. They've been bringing them in phases. Sometimes this video is here, other times it's not. But in the past 4 months, we've gotten about 1,500 clicks off of the organic results in Google, and that translates to about $4,000 in free traffic. One example of many, and there are many examples, but of a brand embracing Web 2.0 is the Hyatt Ultimate Adventure Challenge. Definitely go to the website and learn more about what they're doing. It's pretty compelling how they are enticing consumers to basically upload user-generated content, specifically video content that helps help sell Hyatt resorts. So what should you do about it? Basically, you want to increase your video content. You want to optimize that video content. You want to distribute that video content to as many partners as possible. And then you want to track the results. And assuming it's doing well, you want to replicate that process again, again, and again. One of the tools that we use to facilitate this is TubeMogul. You can go to tubemogul.com to learn more information. When thinking about social media in the travel vertical, these are some sites that come to mind. Obviously, there are many others. A few things to think about: 82% prefer consumer reviews over a hotel's description, and 84% of guests claim they shop on third-party sites but booked on brand sites. So the question for all of you in the audience are, your customers have spoken, are you listening? What you should do: track, analyze, and react. Here's a list of products that all provide different functionality to help you monitor this process. If there's a negative review on TripAdvisor, a one-star rating for a resort or a hotel, for instance, we would advise our clients to proactively respond to that negative rating so that you can address maybe what that concern was. Once again, consumers are looking at these sites before they're booking, and if they see an effort made by the property to address maybe one disgruntled consumer, they won't let one negative review sway their decision. At the end of the day, you want to proactively manage this process, join the dialogue. So that screen snap there was Google circa 1999. Obviously, a lot has changed at Google since that time. The universal search, it's kind of been coming on for a while, but it became official in May. And that's ultimately, Google recognizes that 99% of the people go to google.com, even though they've got all these other products and services such as maps and news and video. So Google said, if you're not going to come to us, we're going to come to you. So slowly but surely, all these different verticals and silos, if you will, are starting to be integrated into google.com. Here's one example with the video search, local search, and then Google's been very aggressive as of late related to their mobile search strategy. Here's two examples of local search results. The first one is Google Maps, so Resort Jupiter, Florida. And then the second one is more compelling because this is google.com. And you can see if you do a search on Jupiter FL Hotel, the local search results are populating the top of page 1. These are not paid listings. These are organic listings, so you're not paying for these clicks. We always tell our clients that an organic listing is worth its weight in gold because organic listings, it's basically the gift that keeps on giving because you're not paying for those clicks. So if you have a good ranking on Google Maps, sometimes that can translate into a page 1 ranking on google.com. A local search strategy ultimately transcends into a mobile search strategy. And the reason for that is because if anybody has used an iPhone and done a search on an iPhone, you'll see that it's powered by Google Maps. So if you have a good ranking on Google Maps or Google Local, if you will, that translates into the iPhone. The example that we showed you in the previous slide was Jupiter Beach Resorts. If you do those same searches on an iPhone, you're going to get the same results. That hotel comes up number 1. Additionally, based on the product this hotel is using, they do have a unique 866 number to track all of those phone calls from all of their local search marketing initiatives. So let's talk about local search. Everyone's familiar with Yahoo Local and Google Maps. There's a broad range of other sites out there as well, superpages.com, yellowpages.com, and others. There's two critical things to remember when thinking about the local search algorithm. First and foremost, it's based on proximity. So based on whatever the search query is, it has a lot to do with the physical address of the location. So it's going to give you a result that's closest to the search query itself. But secondly, another piece that a lot of people are not aware of is the fact that these spiders actually go out and crawl many sites. And data integrity across multiple websites is a big factor in ranking on Google Maps and Yahoo Local. So as long as this data lives in, let's say, 20 different spots and it's the exact same data, address, phone number, and some other things, that increases your ability to rank locally. So what should you do about it? LocalHotelDirectory.com is a product that allows search engine marketers to create a local search promotion profile for a particular entity. That profile, the product allows distribution to over 20 partners throughout the internet, and then it also has an aggregated tracking platform, so you can track profile views, search engine clicks, and then it comes with a unique 866 number that routes to the res center, so you can track phone calls. So you're tracking online and offline. Here are some additional resources that should help all of you when mapping out your Web 2.0 strategy and your social media strategy. Once again, this presentation is available for all of you on YouTube. Just visit youtube.com and search on SMX Travel, and please view it, share it, rate it, provide comments. Thank you for your time.